Welcome back again to another video we were both not expecting, and really I did not plan to shoot today. I just wanted to just prepare topics, then I'll start shooting soon. But then when I saw this, I was like, cut off my lip. So guys, today I'll tell you about a company that's actually recruiting for partner. I think we had not planned this video. Wait, never to be caught on fresh, So I did not actually plan this video, like I said. So I'll be telling you about a company that is actually recruiting for personal assistant, personal assistant / office assistant. I made a video earlier about personal assistant jobs in the UK. I made mention of the job description and the different names that they use for them. So this company is actually recruiting for, so when you see personal assistant, office administrative, which other one, can you go and watch the video, sir? I say, sir, go and watch the video, sir. I'll put in the link in my description box. So I created a special playlist for UK jobs. So anything about UK jobs, tier 2 visa sponsorship or anything, just click the link in my description box, just go through it. So I talked about different names that they use for personal assistant, and since then I've been looking for a company that actually offers tier 2. What am I saying? So since then I've actually been looking for a company that actually offers tier 2 visa sponsorship for personal assistant / office assistant. Like I told you, I saw this job in the list of eligible occupation list for skilled work visa. You people should listen attentively. As I said in that video, I saw this job, personal assistant, admin, clinical, in the list of eligible tier 2 sponsor, right? So that's why I felt like, okay, it's eligible. But then according to my continuous research, looking for a company that is recruiting, most companies actually feel like is a normal job, just like in Nigeria. Imagine when you say you're looking for secretary, and then you say because of that you want to go and hire somebody from outside this, or you want to offer sponsor for the baby. It's not just kidding. But then according to gov.uk, they are eligible for tier 2 visa sponsorship because they see it as a skilled job. But then some companies will feel like it's minor job or anything. So after they feel like it's minor job, when they don't see somebody, so maybe a way of attracting people, they will not add tier 2 sponsorship too. So that's why it's kind of scary. So even if you see jobs for personal assistant, office admin assistant, majority of them, 99.9% of them do not actually have tier 2 visa sponsorship, and that's because of what I've explained now. So now I wanted to say something, I forgot. Okay, so now let's go by. So this company is actually recruiting for personal assistant. You people should listen. It's means I need to bring clean. I know that some people have to go through the video now to go and look for the company and you learn more. If you're not tired of sending CV, okay, but me, I'm tired of making videos. Companies that is recruiting. So I actually wanted to make these companies to be up to maybe a handful, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But since the job actually used to come once in a while, before that one will go and expire, that's why I said let me quickly shoot this video. Then with other ones as well. So this okay. So now, like I've explained to you, so now what's the pay? The pay is between £15,000 to £35,000. £15,000 to £35,000. That's the this thing. You know that according to gov.uk for tier 2 visa sponsorship, you know how much you have to have. I know some of you will be like 20,480. No, that one is for care job. So when you're talking about another job, you should know how to, so any other job aside care job, when it comes to personal assistant, admin assistant, this one I'm talking about, your minimum going rate or this thing should be looking at least £25,000. Yeah, I think £20,000 or £25,000. I'll be typing it on the screen. So while I'm taking my time, that's why before I bring any job this thing to you people, I used to take my time to explain it, because some people now if they go and price it lesser or anything, so make sure that you do not take less than £25,000, either £20,000 or £25,000. I'll type or check gov.uk for the going rate. At least me, I've done with say you say do your own. But now, I told you that this company is hiring personal assistants, right? And they said the salary range is between £15,000 to £35,000. Usually, usually when you see job description like that, they used to go straight to the point. Like for example, you see care job, they'll tell you don't pay you £20,000. They'll tell you don't pay you £15,000. They'll go straight to the point. But this one now puts range. So that was when I interest me that, auntie, why did you put range in your salary? Kilo happen, K happen. So in a bid to find K happen, kilo happen, that's when this company now further said that the minimum they can pay is £15,000 and the maximum is £35,000. And this one is going to be depending on depending on your age. Is there gender? I think gender. I'm not sure if there's gender. I said age and experience. Age, experience, and one other thing. That's one that will actually determine the factor of that pay. The first thing that you should make you eligible for this tier 2, because it is a different thing. Your employer is able to give you tier 2, but tier 2, and the home office actually approve that tier 2. Do you understand? Because I'm sure that by now you would have seen some care of God. They'll say they are hiring with tier 2 visa sponsorship. They'll be offering like £18,000. I'm sure you guys have seen. I'll be like, this one never reached 20. So in that type of employer, if you collect tier 2 from them, when you get to the embassy, they will throw both of you away because it did not tally to the requirement of the home office. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? And that's what I'm taking my time to explain now. So then I said the pay. So that means, as we never have experience, like you're nobody, your salary will be like £15,000. So in that view, even if you get the job, don't even bother going to the embassy because you cannot get a visa. You got me? I'm sure you got me. So now what I'm trying to say, they say that pay is actually influenced by your, and that's why most companies do not actually really offer tier 2 visa sponsorship for this job, because somehow they feel like, just like I explained that in Nigeria, you see normal secretary, they see it as normal secretary job. So that's why I'm telling you now, before you send CV, you should know how to package yourself. I did not say you should go and lie, yo. I did not say you should go and lie, yo. That's why I'm telling you now. You should know how to package yourself so that when you want to negotiate, you should know what you are saying, because it's a thing for you to be qualified for the job, it's a thing for you to get the sponsorship, and it's another thing for the embassy not to even give you visa. You get. So the answer is depending on your age and your experience. That's what will actually make them to actually determine how much you will pay. They will pay you between 15 and 35. So now that I've explained the salary, and for you to know the going rate for this job, and for you to be eligible for visa sponsorship, the next thing is, what is their requirement? The requirement is, they say no experience as usual. But I used to tell people that when time you see a job with no experience, tell them waka shaggy. In real life, this security job does not require experience. But if you're outside UK and you don't have experience for security job, my dear, just forget about it, because nobody will bring you from outside UK without experience. Nobody, just forget about it. So aside the no experience, so they say they will train you. That one aside, that they will train you. And what is your job description? The normal job description for PA, office assistant, you pick call, you drop call, you did this one, you assist the manager. Bang, buy me love egg roll, buy me a fish pie, let me buy this one, buy that one. All of it is your job description as a personal assistant, but that one is not even the issue. So that is why I'm looking at this pay. Then I went for that they've said no experience. So this one, no experience is not, as you having experience is not really their headache. But they say that if you have master's degree, if you have MBA, MBA, master's in business admin, MBA, then if you have any business related qualification, business admin, business studies, economics, all these business related subjects. What's all these related business subjects? Business this, business that. Or you have postgraduate. So listen, if you have masters, you are qualified. If you have postgraduate, you are qualified. If you have then if you have masters, and then your masters is in any of business related thing, you're qualified. And then if you don't have masters, but maybe you have BS in a business related subject or business related something, you're actually qualified, and it's actually an advantage. So I've explained the job description to you people now. So if you are watching, you know how to find your square root, and you know how to actually draft your CV. Don't lie, but you can just sprinkle small salt and pepper on top. You already know what I mean, so that when they're interviewing you, so they said no experience. So sometimes you don't have to work as a maybe like a secretary or office admin before you apply for the job. You could have gotten a job that is in similar position, right? You just transfer the skills and transfer it to this one. So if you've worked in an office before, you've worked for somebody's PA, you've assisted somebody, as long as you can prove it, like you can get reference for it, you can prove it and everything. So if you have all this one's educational qualification is their headache. So another qualification that they talk about but they say is not important is this company, right, is actually a health company. It's actually a health company, which is actually a dental care company, right? That's why I don't say it at the beginning of this video. So somebody will not say, oh, I don't have dental care. So now if you have any qualification relating to dental care, dental anything, you have more advantage than normal people. So they actually said if you have dental qualification, maybe you went to dental school, dental clinic and dental this, or aside dental, maybe you have health related, health clinic, but this company is actually a dental company. So if you have any qualification relating to dental, you have more advantage than normal people. But then if you have health too, you have more advantage than normal people. So even if you have dental and you don't have masters, or you don't have masters, or what's it called, BSc, you actually have an advantage as well, right? Because they will not feel like, oh, because it's masters, let's leave dental and all of that. Then which other thing? Okay, so they now said that you are working in dental company, that they will actually give you training, dental all this dental training. They now say that is if you are interested. So that is to say, whether you're a dental oriented person, whether you went to dental school, whether you went to dental clinic, is nobody's business, as long as you can pick or you can assist manager and all those things. But going through this job description, let me be sincere with you, if you actually have experience in dental care or qualification in dental care, my dear, is actually a very good one for you. You have more advantage than somebody that does not have. So if you know anybody that has dental qualifications, dental this is actually an advantage for them to actually start their career in dental this thing. So because you actually have experience in dental care, that will make it more packageable for you to actually negotiate your salary. For example, if you went to dental care school or something, maybe you are talking to a professional, how much do you want to pay to make it to buttress the point. But then if you don't have any dental experience, that's when they will be using ilokulo to lawyer. So even when I told you about the salary range 15 to 35, that one does not actually mean that they can't pay you more than that. So maybe if you have BSc in dental something, we am a gara, but really, if they can be paying office assistant of dental this thing from 15 to 35,000, imagine how much you'll be paying somebody that is now really qualified. And dental, I said it in one of my videos, or maybe I've not posted it. There's money in dental. Anyways, the name of the company is actually Dental Care. So while watching this video, I've slotted it in somehow, so make sure you watch the full video, because I know some people used to scan through the video, and when you scan through the video, it actually used to hurt my video analytics. So I'll not say because I'm trying to help you to get a job, to get a pay for yourself, not my pocket, you should not come and be hurting my own channel. So that's why I used to squeeze it inside the video. So make sure to watch the full video, you shall see it somewhere. So guys, this will bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.